everyone. Welcome back to Alien Vendetta. Good god, those revenants are loud. I need to run over here for a second because, as you can see, this start of this map is absolute chaos. Oh, the spider didn't die. There we go. And I want to clear out some space here. And now I will check the map name real quick. This is Dark Dome. Kind of silly that I do that, honestly, because, well, you can see the title of the video, but I don't know. It's like tradition at this point. I feel like I have to. But yeah, the first couple minutes here are going to be pretty chaotic. Sounds like the Cyber's doing a lot of infighting. That's good. I want to cut out these Mancubi mostly, and not get flanked by Hell Knights or Cacodemons. So that this area will be not so chaotic. Oh, he got me. I think that Revenant died. He should have. Yeah, he did. Okay. And I need to watch my side here for cacos. Yep. Like this one. And there's an Archvile targeting me. Yeah, the starting area is very chaotic. There's Cyber Demons and Revenants and Barons and Archviles, and you just need to leave. You won't last more than a few seconds. Thankfully, where is the Archvile? Okay. Hopefully it was the one, or I was hoping, I guess I should say, that it was the one in over there rather than the one out there. I don't think the one out there could see me over here, so I don't know. I panicked for a second, so wasn't really thinking rationally. Die, please. Thank you. And I would like to kill that Archvile. I don't want to go too far forward though, because there'll be pain elementals. Sounds like the Archvile is resurrecting stuff. Okay, so I'm going to try and kill this one. There we go. Yeah, this wall will open with pain elementals. I don't know if I can... Okay, no, I can clearly not kill the Archvile without waking them up, so... Yeah, they are... Oh, shit, I'm almost dead. Medikit. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty annoying, so I just use some cells on them. You get quite a bit of cells. Not like an infinite amount in this map, but enough to do what you need. And so now I will try to kill this guy. One more rocket I think should do it. Yep. And now I'll kill these Revenants. Have to be careful of the pain elementals over on the other side, but there's also a wall that opened with them that they haven't woken up yet. Oh, this one has, apparently. I think that Lost Soul got hit by the Hell Knight. I think I saw that. And of course I have to watch out for the Revenant. I should grab some armor, because I'm out of Mega Armor. There's quite a bit of green armor around. Not like so much that you can waste it, but enough to do what you need. And this goes back into the main area. You can see all those Revenants up there. There are so many. And now I'm going to be able to cheat the pain elementals, because I woke them up. There we go. There'll probably be some Lost Souls that no-clip in the wall, but it's not really a problem. They just get kind of annoying when everything's dead. You can hear them growling. I'll kill these Revenants, and then I'll kill those Barons. Oh, a Mancubi. How'd you get here? Did you walk off the other way, and then walk back? Or did you wake up from somewhere else and somehow walk here? I have no idea. And another Caco. And now I'll finish these Barons. And now we have a pretty safe area. Yeah, this map doesn't have as many enemies as the last two, but I'd say it is probably more chaotic, and therefore I find it more difficult. Around this corner there's a Spider Demon. I'm just gonna be up here like that. And I'll go grab more cells. There we go. And sounds like they're infighting, that's good. More enemies that the Cybers kill, or even Cyber theoretically died, that's better. This wall here has like a cracked texture, more cracked than the rest. You can press on it, and it reveals a switch that lowers this gray wall. And there's some arachnos in here and 4 soul spheres, which is quite nice. I'll come back here and restock for a little while if I need them. Now up here, there are a lot of pinkies. I'll just BFG them. If I step over like this, step onto like where the pinkies are, and make a sound, there will be a bunch of cacos and pain elementals that spawn, so don't want to do that yet. There's a lot of chain gunners here, but pinkies can act as meat shields. Not that the pinkies can actually hit them, but I can wake them up like that. And when you approach those chain gunners, there will be cybers, and you can kill the chain gunners first. Might be a better idea, but there's also a bunch of revenants in that room, so yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, well, I'm gonna try and get rid of these pinkies, and then I will kill the pain elementals that spawn here. Please leave me alone. Yeah, here they are. They usually spawn in first. I think they always do. I've never seen them not. And I'll get rid of these lost souls because they're annoying. And now I think I'll try to get rid of the chain gunners in here. I don't want to go too close because, like I said, there's cyber demons. Oh, Archvile targeting me. And I don't think I'll grab a soul sphere yet. But oh, ow, caco. Okay, so when you approach the switch, there'll be walls that open with cybers. Ow. So I'll try to get them to infight with cacos. You can't really see him very well, but he's back there behind the cacos. So I'll kill these guys. Do have to watch out for the cyber rockets. Try to get this one to invite as well. Looks like that caco is infighting, but these two aren't, so I'll kill them. Don't want to get too close and accidentally trigger the cybers. Jesus. I was close, almost died there. And heal up and grab some more armor. No medikits left here. Yeah, there's some out here, I think, yeah. And I'll grab another soul sphere. And then, assuming that most of the cacos are dead, I will take out these cybers. It's hard to tell, really, how many cacos are left without going up here. But, yeah, it looks like most of... Ow. I did not realize that the cyber headshot, okay. Well, thankfully, again, I can just grab a soul sphere. And I don't want to waste armor, but there is a lot here, so I'd rather be safe than sorry for the time being. Okay. Thank you for dying. Yeah, I think I'll just go up here. Oh, he may have been shooting actually at a caco, and he hit me in the crossfire. Looks like the cacos are dead, so yeah, I'll just BFG these guys. Hopefully the other one shouldn't really be able to hit me while I'm killing this one, and then here I should be safe. Yep. You have to watch out for revenants if they decide to shoot at you, but it doesn't look like they did. And now I will press this switch, which I believe opens a door over in the room where the revenants are. And then I'll grab some cells. I'll save that one. And now I'm going to take on these cybers in this room. There's 3 of them. I can't leave the platform, so they aren't that dangerous, but can be... Oh god. Is that a revenant missile or a cyber rocket? I don't even know. Too much going on, man. Okay. Guess I'll kill you so you don't bother me. I don't think I actually killed any of the cybers, but they should all be damaged pretty significantly. So I'll grab these cells, and then don't want them to be out of my view. Alright, there we go. Nice. Killed them all. Oh, goddamn Revenant Tracers. That was a pretty high damage roll, too, judging by how red my screen went. And there's another secret here. You can lower this wall for a teleporter that takes you up to that soul sphere. But I don't really need it right now, so I will wait. And now we get to take out all these Revenants, which is kind of a chore, frankly. The VFG doesn't work very well, I feel like, because you just end up running in and out of the room, and I don't know, if you're more skilled than me, it probably works better, but I find the best way is to just do this. I feel like by the time I get close enough, I just end up eating so many Revenant missiles that it's not worth it to use the BFG. Some of them haven't woken up because they're set to ambush, I think. Okay. You maybe. Ow. See, that's what I mean. You're like trying to hit the ones on one side and the other ones catch you off guard, so I'll grab this. Also, yeah, there's like invisible walls here for some reason. So you can't grab all the chain guns. I don't know why. And I'll grab some more armor. And go finish off the Revenants, hopefully. There's one hanging out over there. Almost out of rockets, but have enough to finish these guys. Or rather, I'll use shells and save them. And when you go over here, and I think actually it's when you collect the soul sphere, this wall opens. Nope, okay, it's currently not. Yeah, there's 2 archviles, but as long as you know they're coming, it's not that bad. Hopefully I don't forget about that soul sphere, because it's an item, of course. Down here there's a bunch of barons. That door is the one that opened when I pressed that switch by the cybers. And I got hit there, really didn't need to. I want to save cells though, so I'll just SSG these guys. Even though it's a little bit tedious. But yeah, I mean, you're really not in any danger of running out of shells, so that's not a problem. This switch here opens up an area over on this side. I like to get those chain gunners to infight with each other. I think most of them aren't infighting, but there we go, that sounds better. I didn't want to pick up that armor, but whatever. Oh, that was... wow, that was really dumb. Okay, now I'll grab the soul sphere. Definitely won't forget. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely take this map faster if you want to be risky, but I don't know. I personally would not like to do that, at least while I'm recording and single segmenting. Alright, so now this area is mostly cleared out. And yeah, these bars would be lowered if I didn't press the switch. Listen to all those Revenants. There's so many. So many back in the main area. They're so loud. Okay, I guess all those guys died. I thought one of them survived, but I guess not. And I'm gonna grab these rockets and try to rocket these guys. If I move too far forward, the door to the left, or wall to the left, will open with a bunch of Hell Knights. Which, I mean, isn't really a big deal, but it's nice to not have them there while I'm fighting the Revenants. And there's some archviles around this corner, but... oh, okay, I guess I didn't lower the wall yet. There we go. And I'll use what rockets I have. I guess one of the Revenants hadn't woken up. And... actually, I'll just use shells. Just to make sure I have enough cells. I probably could use cells. I mean, this room, this blue watery room has a lot of cells, so kill you. Yeah, these archviles are kind of annoying to kill, but ow, well, okay. If you can't dodge, they can be dangerous. They have a mega armor, or they're guarding a mega armor that would like to have, as well as some other ammo. There we go. And now I can climb up here. I think I'm gonna save it, honestly. No, actually, no. I don't think I will. I think I'll go ahead and grab it for this fight. I shouldn't take a lot of damage here, but you can get unlucky sometimes just with the monster pathing, because there's going to be a lot of monsters here. When you approach this, the water column will lower, and there's a blue key, so I'm going to grab the blue key, and a bunch of monsters are going to teleport in, and basically I'm just going to run around. And if anything gets in my way, I'm going to BFG it. Kind of wasted some cells there, but I mean, if you're anywhere but the edge of the room, you're like guaranteed to die in the mosh pit. Here. Try not to pick up a cell pack because that'd be a big waste. Oh. I think that was the first time I got hit, and it was a pretty small hit, thankfully. And the gate's open now, so I could leave, but I think the monsters have stopped teleporting anyways, so... Oh. God, okay, maybe I should leave. I think that's a sign. Yeah, I don't want them to leave the room because it makes them more annoying to kill, so I'm going to try to get back in here. And it looks like it's mostly Barons at this point. And then Gecko and Mancubus. But if I had more rockets, I'd finish them off. I think there's some more rockets around that I just haven't grabbed, but just BFG these guys because it'll take way too long to use anything else. There we go. And are there any cells left? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. There's some up here where these chain gunners were. Kind of squeeze around these decorations, but it's not that bad. And I'll grab a medikit. And yep, gotta watch out for that archvile. If I had more rockets, I could try to kill him. I'd like the cyber to infight with him, but... or the cyber to kill him even. So I could kill those revenants more easily, but I think for now, I will not bother. I do want to go to the other side of the map, but I think I want to go this way actually. I keep changing my mind. So I will walk here, and yeah, I think I can hear a lost soul stuck in the wall like I said. And there's some chain gunners in here like on the other side. This time I don't have as much patience, so I'll just kill them like this. Ah, that was a stupid hit, and I didn't mean to grab the armor because I still had mega armor. I'm blundering. I shouldn't be, but I am. Here we go, here's a lot of rockets. And some annoying Revenant window snipers. Hopefully there's not that many. And they give you rockets, so it's not all that bad. Kill these Mancubi. And grab a medikit. And then, I don't need cells, but I guess I'll grab these bullets, even if it kills me. Thankfully not. Okay, so I think I want to kill these Hell Knights. Because when you approach that wall, there will be Revenants that come from behind it. And I'd rather not have the Hell Knights sniping me, because I'm just gonna try to kill them in this corridor. Are there rockets over here? I don't think no, but there's some here, okay. That's good. So, I'll just, yeah, approach this wall, and then stand back here and rocket them. And as long as I don't make stupid mistakes, should be fine. There we go. Yeah, there's not that many, thankfully, but they're kind of annoying. I'll kill these revenants here, and then that one up there, because he's guarding an invuln, which you can get from a teleporter over here. I'm not sure if I want to take the invuln yet, because they let you telefrag archviles that are up here, yeah. can't even see them very well, but I think this, I mean, of course, after you're using the invuln, I would like to, you know, not waste it and use it somewhere else, but like in this main area to help clear things out. But honestly, I think I'll just try my best. I'd like to grab grab this last secret first. You can hit this wall here, which doesn't have any feedback or anything, but it does open up this, which was formerly blocked. And there's some pain elementals regarding some cells you can reach from this teleporter that just opened up. There we go. And yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and grab the invuln and telefrag the archviles. And you can jump to that platform, but I didn't make it, but that's fine. So I'll try to go up here and just be a few of these guys. These paged archviles up here are really annoying. Fell down, but you can teleport back up. And I'll try to kill these archvile up here. Or not. Not the most successful thing, but it should have gotten the monsters to infight as well, so yeah. Grab these cells. Oh, that was 2 actually. Nice. And I'll grab this mega armor now. Kinda just gotta strafe run. There we go. And with the blue key, you can open the blue door, which is up there, but to get up there you have to take a teleporter in basically the opposite corner of the map. And yeah, it sounds like the cyber is infighting a very good amount, so I will ride up here. And there's a bunch of imps, but just BFG them. They are not difficult. I'm not really that worried about wasting my cells. And the rest I'll just go with the rocket launcher like this. There we go. Now I'll grab some cells. There we go, and then kill this Baron. Maybe if my rockets would. He kept dodging. Okay, so there's like these 2 panels here, and behind them there's a spider demon. You can kind of see her there, but this one you can't lower except with the switch, but the other one you can just press on, or that one raises actually. So yeah, I don't know why one of them can be only raised with a switch, or yeah, raised with the switch, but the other one you can lower from the inside. I guess it's so you don't get stuck in there, but I mean, I feel like you could just make this one be raised from the inside, but I don't know, I'm not complaining. This makes it easier than running between these 2 switches, that's for sure. Now, when you go far enough in this room, there's going to be a bunch of revenants, but they, after the first wave, kind of tend to get stuck behind the barriers. Maybe, there we go, yeah. That's usually what will happen, and you can just rocket them to this gap. So yeah, not a very difficult fight, if you know how to deal with it. And I'd like a medikit before I grab the soul sphere. There should be some left around here, maybe? Guess I use them all. None in there. None in there. Here we go. Yeah, I did kind of have a sloppy first run through this section. And it sounds like there's still a revenant. I can just kill him like this. Oh, he was stuck between the 2. And now this will take us near the blue door. And if you hadn't killed those archviles that I telefragged, or the other monsters in this area, it'd be very annoying, because they would all just be right here. But thankfully I did, so there's a spare mega armor and soul sphere here, which probably tells you there's something bad behind the door. And there's a cyber, who kind of ran away this time. It's more threatening, yeah, if he actually decides to come towards you. Oh, there we go. Okay, thought he didn't die. So wasted some cells, but should be fine. I think I still have some, yeah, cells left down there. I want to grab the yellow key though. And actually there's like 400 cells in this room, I think, so yeah. It's just 4 barons, so really easy as long as you back out. Even if you don't, as long as you have the BFG ready. Honestly, even if you don't have it ready, you could probably get it ready. Barons are pretty slow. Yeah, there's the yellow key. And with the yellow key, yep, you can come in here, back to the teleporter, but it takes you somewhere else. And we're like above the main area. This part's kind of annoying. I'll show you a look, but I probably have to duck, yeah, because the monsters will shoot at me. The yellow switch is out there, and there's a cyber, like, right behind this wall, so, like, I mean, he's down lower, but kind of, yeah, to the left of the switch. And he's kind of annoying. Sometimes he'll just shoot you for what seems like no reason. I mean, not no reason, but, you know, like nothing you can do about it. So, yeah, this part is kind of just, get the YOLO it. Okay, thankfully he did not shoot me. Whew. That part's always stressful. I would have survived, but did not really want to take like 200 damage if I didn't have to. And that lowers a yellow bar over here, which I had not shown before, but yeah, there are some revenants in here. Hopefully the archvile up there doesn't target me. That'd be kind of annoying. I don't even know if he's still alive, honestly. He may have died from revenant missiles or cyber or something. Who knows, honestly. You can get like a decent sniping place to kill those guys. First though, I want to go through this teleporter because that will get you the red key and allow you to telefrag an annoying archvile. And yeah, so now we're back here in like the main area, and I keep taking damage. I kept jumping into the teleporter. Took like much more damage there than I would have liked, but I do have Sourceport and Mega Armor left over, so go grab those. Anytime you want to get back up to like the blue door area, you have to go here again, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, most of the monsters are dead. So hopefully all goes well, fingers crossed. The cleanup sequence I feel I don't really have a good strategy for, I just kind of wing it. So sounds like the cyber's infighting again, which is good. But I want to take a teleporter over here, I believe. Right here. I'll grab some rockets, because I'm gonna need them. Maybe I should have grabbed some from the other side, but I can always just leave. So yeah, we're now up here, where you can snipe these revenants in the cage. And there's a Sourceport. The annoying barons in the distance are problematic sometimes, but the archvile shouldn't target you, because he's too far away. It's like basically impossible to hit him, I think, which should be the only reason that he would target you. I think he's infighting with the barons, so that's fine. I don't think the cybers can hit you. Looks like the one over there is dead, so that's nice. Yeah, sometimes I feel like you kind of just can't dodge projectiles because there's too many revenants and barons, but this time it looks like that some of the revenants got cleared out, so that's nice. And I can even save this soul sphere, so now I'll teleport to the other side. This cage is, I think, the one that's split into like 2 parts. There's revenants on each side, but they can't move through the center. Yeah, this is the one. You can actually teleport up there if you go through the teleporter opposite the one I got to get into this area. I think this one's on the other side. Yeah. It can be annoying to kill sometimes, but there we go, he's dead, alright. And I didn't take much of any damage, if any at all. Oh, shit. Hello, Cyber. I meant to go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot it brings you to this teleporter. Yeah, this one lets you, yeah, get into the page where the revenants were. The one that has, like, the open middle section. But I don't want to go there now because the Cyber's still alive and he can shoot you. So, it's gonna be kind of annoying. And when you come up here, there's 3 barons. This is the main part of the level that we haven't visited yet. It's where the red door is and the exit. So, if you want, as soon as you have the red key, you can go here and leave. But of course, I have to max everything. So, yeah, this part here can be kind of nerve-wracking. Because there's 3 cybers in a, well, pretty much just this space here. It's a pretty small room back here. I wonder if I should grab this soul sphere. I had those 2 extras, honestly, so I think I will. Just in case it provides me enough to survive. You start facing away and there's these barons, so, and revenants as well. If you can get them distracted, that's nice. Yeah, so don't like you coming close. Okay, yep, one of them is infighting the revenant, that's good. It's also hard to see, oh shit, they're infighting. Because... okay, well... thankfully I survived. I need some health though. Medikits preferably, so... yep, here's one. Yeah, medikits so I can survive. Or rather, when I grab a soul sphere, I'll be at full 200. Yeah, there's medikits here, that's what I thought. Okay, so now I will go grab the soul spheres, one of the ones that I left behind. Hello, Cyber. Goodbye, Cyber. Actually, I want these cells. He'll let me grab them. Okay, now I can go here and up here. Grab some more cells as well. And then I can just leave here. I'd like some armor, but I'm honestly not sure where I'd get it from. So now I'll cross over to this side. And I'll have to take this cyber out. Probably he'll come stand over here so I can BFG him. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought, he was almost dead. And these revenants are still alive, or one of them. Alright. And you can hear a bunch of revenants, but they're not behind this door. There are archviles behind this door. 2 of them got behind me. Wow, that guy... kind of sneaky. Alright. Grab that, and... don't want to grab that yet, because... there's mega armor there, but when you grab it, there will be chain gunners, so... okay, can I kill him without getting hit? So I don't lose my mega armor. Nice. So now I'll grab this. And there's a Spectre up here. And pretty much as soon as you go in here, you can leave, kill these Mancubi, and you're good, but... there's a Megasphere back there that is guarded by a bunch of chain gunners. And then when you grab it, it spawns even more monsters, so... I'm just gonna kill the chain gunners like this. I should infight. There we go. Can grab a bunch of bullets that I probably won't use. There we go. And grab some cells. And I don't think you can trigger it without grabbing the Megasphere, so I don't really need it, so I'll come back and do that fight later. Yeah, you can hear all the monsters that are going to teleport in back there, especially the revenants, because they're so loud. Okay, so with the secret here, there's these 2 teleporters that will take you into different archvile cages in the main area. One of them takes you to one with an invuln, which is this one, and this one takes you to one with a blur sphere. So I'm going to try to use the invuln to clear out the starting area. I'm going to try to fire a BFG shot right away, because yeah, the archvile is still alive, that's what I suspected. And that cyber's dead, so there's cyber on each side. Oh, he knocked me off, wow. And this one here is guarding another invuln. So I'd like to kill him. I'll kill you. And I'll kill this Archie. And yeah, that one's already dead, so I think that's the starting area clear. Didn't even have to use the invuln. Oh yeah, except for these barons, which are all dead over here, yeah, so. Yeah, that went pretty well. Now, assuming that the fight at the Megasphere goes fine. Should be all good. I still have some items to grab as well. A lot of soul spheres. I think I'll just go ahead and grab these ones. I hear a monster, but again, I think it's something stuck in the wall, like Lost Souls specifically. So yeah, nothing up there. I will actually go up there to get some ammo though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a Lost Soul. Also, I guess a obligatory comment, but I like this MIDI. I like the action-packed parts and this slower parts like this one. I feel like all of them fit the map, but especially the, the action-packed parts, because this one's so intense. Alright, there's Mega Armor down here, which I don't have to grab, but I mean, I don't know. I guess I will before I do the Megasphere fight. And I'll grab that Soul Sphere and that one. And then the Invuln, that will be up to 19 items. So I must have left another one behind somewhere. I don't remember where though. I think I'll try to use the Invuln in the Megasphere fight, which I've never done before, but could be interesting. If I can even get there in time. I feel like the travel time will be too long. Oh, the Blur Sphere, yeah, from this pedestal. That's what the last item is? Yeah, so Soul Sphere I have to get to from here. Who knows if the Blur Sphere will... Oh wait, no, that wasn't right. Where do I need to go? Oh, yeah, right, I have to go to the blue key area. Or the blue... Oh yeah, this guy's also here. He's like stuck behind these decorations. There's one over there too, so I don't really know why he's there. Maybe the map maker, which I think is Anders Johnson, put him there because he didn't want there to be 863 or 963 enemies. I really have no idea. It's probably not true, but you never know. Okay, yeah, now I have to go back through here. This is the only part of the navigation that kind of annoys me. It kind of just takes too long to get up here. I didn't even make the jump. I think that I can just go in a teleporter here. And we'll see if we can use the Invuln in the Megasphere fight. I feel like I can at least use like half of it. Can I get around it so I can run the other direction? No, I guess not. Okay. Okay, where am I going? This is not turning out well. I need to go this way, yeah. I don't even need the Megasphere either, but... Alright, let's see how this goes. I've never done it like this before. Normally I use both Invulns to clear out the main area. There are a lot of enemies here. Thankfully I have 100 rockets, so I can just kind of do this. Because they all teleport into this room. Revenants and Pain Elementals are the worst. But be careful of, all projectiles, like the Mancubus ones, because they're fast. And these two are the last enemies? Yeah, there we go. Kill these guys, I guess, just for fun. And yeah, now we can go to the exit, which is up here. And this is pretty much the only time you can see the sky in this map. It's pretty much all inside. Although, I guess you can see it in here in the exit, but yeah, let's go. So yeah, that was Dark Dome by Anders Johnson, so I was right about the map maker. This one's pretty fun, honestly. I like these kind of, like, overwhelming at the start, but, once you gain a foothold, you're given your supplies and stuff. This one's, I mean, they're all kind of inspired by, the visual style, I should say, is inspired by The Living End from Doom 2, but I'm sure that this one was also inspired by Hell Revealed map 24, I think, Postmortem. That one is even more oppressive, I would say. It has like damaging floor if you fall down like The Living End does. But this one went with just, you can walk around on the floor just fine. It's like part of the progression. But it's got like the same, like, stone platforms and just kind of the visual design, visual like architecture, I guess, maybe is the right word, I don't know. Yeah, I think the combat in this one is really solid. I mean, feels like it encourages you to be aggressive and use the BFG, especially in like certain fights like the blue key fight, and when you're taking on like the 3 cybers in front of the red door, stuff like that. 3 cybers in front of like the chain gunner cliff that I did near the beginning. Map has a lot of cybers, honestly, but I don't think any of them are unfair except maybe the one that can shoot you when pressing the yellow switch. I just got lucky, I think, this time. But I mean, as long as you have the health and armor to survive, and you're quick. I kind of fumbled, but if you're quick, he should maybe only like hit you with splash damage 1 time, so you should be fine. And then the Archviles can be kind of oppressive, but you're given invulns, so I don't think they're that bad. Yeah, so that's all for Dark Dome, and I'll see you guys in map 27, which is, I'd say, maybe the most, I don't know, it's like, I consider the set of maps from 24 to 27 to be like Alien Vendetta's hardest stretch. So yeah, 27 is definitely the culmination of that. And then 28 and 29 are no pushover either, I'll say that. They're just a little smaller. Not as grandiose, but yeah, so I'm really looking forward to 27, it's one of my favorites. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, so bye-bye.